Goddess.
Goddess is so good at forcing the other player to play on the back foot, and then just continuing the pressure from there.
Gonna see some gauntlets come out from Goddess.
There was definitely a chance to go back to the orb while still staying safe away from Shadow. Maybe should have relied on these gauntlets a little bit earlier.
Okay, Goddess! What a reaction from Kyler Alice to find the turnaround side air and take out Goddess. Finding more side airs. Goddess with a stage spike on the right. Whoa! What? She's just stolen it! She just did that! She's crazy!
The usage of the signature is coming out from Remaze there. Goes in for the side signature. Not quite going to hit. And I'm actually surprised that Draco went down there. Now the recovery hits. That's stuff recovery. That's it. Kyler Alice is out of there.
In our team that was looking very confident before,
Nice
is Goddess going to be able to knock out, even though Goddess has the weapon disadvantage, still finds the ground pound.
Just jumping over that downlight. Knew Amaze was trying to utilize that long arm. Okay. Oh, the spot touch. All right, Goddess has got it.
Working out.
Oh, Goddess has got it. Yeah, unfortunately can't switch characters mid-match.
Yeah. That recovery was huge. Caught him in the middle of the air. Doggo off the top.
Doggo's going to fall, and we're at basically an even game, but Bailey just got knocked into the orange. Tries to go for the big ground pound play. Gets hit by the weapon toss. Oh, it's Bailey stock deleted just like that. Yes, it is.
Trying to control the weapon.
Wow.
GC down heavy.
Okay, you're nasty. That was lit. I was not expecting that.
Nair's going to knock out that recovery. Bailey swapping over to the hammer. D-Light side air from Goddess, sending Bailey to the edge. Goddess maintaining that CH control back onto the platform. Bailey's able to get back on, almost finds a move. Goddess finding a 3-hit, finds the recovery to seal out the stock.
Man, that was
that was really solid. Just the timing and being able to pick that up in the moment, especially because it continued through the soft platform. Kyler.
Setup.
Oh, snap.
Let's
the
go.
end sig to finish off Kyler Alice and end his run here in game number 1.
Another neutral sig hits and Goddess. Let's see if they can get a setup here. Nair comes through, recovery hits as well. If Eldraken comes back to the center of the stage, let's see the neutral light hits. Okay, all right, neutral signature. You know, the Vector neutral signature,
okay. Little cross lines there, but you know what? It works out. They still clean it up. Doggo just getting those neutral wins over Goddess and just adding up more and more wins.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nice D6. That's huge.
Not
That's
enough.
huge.
Finish it. Oh! Sidelight neutral air. Shadow going for the side air. That's the second time Shadow's gone for. Oh, snap! Just a raw ground pound in the weapon toss. Goddess takes the first stock.
Goddess weapon tosses, man. They've been solid on the edge, especially with how tiny those Katars are. Throwing them on the edge. Goddess has found a number of really clutch knockout securing weapon tosses.
Yeah, the precision weapon tosses. Again, a weapon toss coming out from Goddess. Big commit on that ground pound. Down air might be enough. Yes, Goddess gonna take another one.
Yeah, it really has just been. Goddess is so good at forcing the other player to play on the back foot, and then just continuing the pressure from there. Oh my gosh. Nice. Out footsied, caught him on the dodge down, recognized that he was always getting that dodge escape whenever he went for the 3 or the 4-piece conversion.
Obviously, she was looking for the knockout option, but I think if she was going more for those dares that she was placing really well, she would have had more success. She would have at least found more damage. Could have caught Goddess in the middle of the jump sequence, possibly gotten the knockout from that alone.
I think Bailey was really expecting Goddess to go for that panic towards the wall that happens from a lot of players, and Goddess very smartly was staying outside of it, stayed outside off that into that push-off column, and every single time Bailey was just going for those ground pounds along the wall.
And that could be actually a direct response to what Bailey did earlier, because she did one ground pound deep in the push-off column, and Goddess was on the wall. So Goddess probably expected Bailey to do the opposite and try to cover the wall, which she did.
Able to get the advantage over Kyler Alice, but still very hurt. He's got to be careful about this offstage. This could be big, though, as Kyler Alice. What? Why? Ooh. Tried to delay it. You saw Shadow charging that ground pound, but Goddess had just enough iframes on that one. Shadow's going to struggle now to get that finishing blow. It's got to be a side air as Goddess can get the setup. Downlight, down air, extra damage to guarantee that recovery knocks out.
Grabs the lance right after her. There's the neutral light. We haven't seen too much team combo potential yet. We saw one earlier where Amaze started it. Goddess was unarmed. and flub the response. Maybe they just don't have a Lance into unarmed team combo ready to go. Wow, that covers a lot of that area.
It really does.
Oh. All right. Because you just saw the axe come out before the knockout. D-Light dare from Goddess. Neutral Light. D-Light dare from Goddess. Weapon toss coming down. Tries to go for the gravity cancel. D-Light wanting to follow up with a ground pound for the early knockout. Still a huge lead for Goddess here. Has Bailey in the orange. Neutral signature coming out. Weapon toss coming out from Goddess. We've seen Goddess throw her weapon so many more times than Bailey has, despite how small the Qatar hitbox is. D-Light into nothing. Into wait. Into recovery.
Goddess just has Bailey's number every single way. Goddess had so much pressure on top of Bailey. The second Bailey goes for an attack, Goddess spot dodged it perfectly for extra punch. Everybody rooting for everyone is nervous watching that sword fight on the right side. But Shadow able to get the pocket sand for another knockout and some good damage from Goddess on the greatsword onto Kyler Alice's second stock already.
Kyler Alice, man. Oh, the myth and the legend. The prophecy is not being told this time.
Who went for the stop a little bit too far behind. Now they're just trading blows back and forth. Whoa, juggle him up into the sky. Baka trying to continue and press, but Goddess just fighting his way back down to the ground. Again, going for that 4-piece. Oh, gets the 3 instead.
Oh.
Wow, not enough.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's the option you go for? Absolutely wild.
I'm getting so scared here because this is Brawl Haven. The kill boxes are so close. Oh, if that recovery had hit. Oh, that's
It's not over yet, though. Another recovery over the stage. Uh-oh.
And now it's so close. The damage has been done, Frone. Oh. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh no, off stage weapon throw not gonna connect. It's the dodge through. Going for the ground pound, not gonna be enough.
Throwing it out.
Oh no!
Slider comes out from a maze, down like gravity canceled, hits both of the opponents. Such great play with the Vector, and Goddess keeping Kyler Alice off the right side of the stage. Can't you get to this knockout here? Ground pound comes down. Very edge of the knockout comes through, and Amaze tries to get the snipe with the neutral sig afterwards, but no need. Goddess has it covered with the recovery, and it is now 4 stocks to 1. Even quicker than the double Vector. That's not what I was expecting.
It looked like it was going to be a little bit more even, and then suddenly the blue team turned on the gas, and they were just running away. 4 stocks left to the 1 of the red team, Kyler Alice. Can he at least take another off the blue team?
Well, after several axe nairs, I'm going to say the chances are not high.
They're dwindling.
Another nair hits. Another nair could come through. Dodge that one. I mean, Kyler Alice is dodging some attacks. But you need to do more than dodge to win in a 1v2. And with this much of a stock differential, okay, Amaze really sliding out there. What the Sarah's in the knockback? Woo!
Goddess struggling to find any initiations. That's one of the first ones, but it's a nice 4-piece. 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, just reading the movement of Kyler Alice out of each of these hits, recognizing that Kyler Alice is going down frequently out of it. One of them will just start hitting Baka, the other one comes in, starts hitting Baka as well, and it is, of course, working out in the blue team's favor. Baka with a nice hit with the recovery. Goddess might be doing this a little too much, but it works out. Just the hit-for-hit trades are gonna be in Shadow's favor when Goddess is on those Katars. Unfortunately, Katars, they don't have the highest per-hit damage, but of course they have that string potential. If Shadow is not careful about the way they dodge, Goddess can easily build quite a bit of damage.
Now they're going sword for sword. See, both of them playing somewhat aggressively, kind of sticking on top of one another, recovering after recovering. That dare almost sending Shadow straight down, but it's going to be the straight up send from Goddess that's going to find the knockout.
Looks like Dummy is really figuring out how to play this neutral against Goddess's greatsword.
Dummy had a solid lead here. Nice 4-piece, ending with the recovery. Still continuing it. Oh, and grabs the recovery.
Man of Lores, let's get it popping. Okay. I like this nair coming out here from Shadow, man. Shadow's mad. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Goddess without a weapon. Dummy's just gonna sit there and end light.
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
Edge guard situation. Oh, yo, she picked it up! Are you serious?
Yo.
That's gonna be the KO. Can she get back onto the main platform? This is now a 1v1 with Goddess in the lead.
That was so nice. They'll pick up off that soft platform with that neutral sig, like, you're coming with me, sir. And that's exactly what happened to Dummy. Now it's Kyler, Alice, and Goddess. Goddess with a little more damage here. Obviously still playing against this defensive legend that is Thor, but the damage is already pretty racked up, scooped. Can't get much more off that. Just throwing it back off stage. Hold on.
No.
That one doesn't have too much force, but still, extra damage. Uh-oh.
Oh,
no,
she's
you
getting
gotta watch
juggled.
yourself.
And that's a hammer. Oh! Oh, that gets the KO!
And not end up making a big whoopsie over on the edge and falling. That's a nice down air. There's another down air from Shadow, looking to take out Baka here. Dodges through the ground pound.
Yo, nice neutral light. Will take out one. The falling side air from Goddess will take out the other. Kyler Alice has been doing a really good job of getting 2 hits, resetting, getting another 2. Goddess, though, on the stage doesn't need a reset for that one. Downlight into the recovery to knock out Kyler Alice and is going to juggle to delay the weapon spawn.
Keep Kyler Alice weapon star for just a moment, committing all the way over to the edge, and then Kyler grabs the weapon spawn all the way on the right side of the stage.
Yo, Goddess. Goddess might get it. Goes for falling Nair, unfortunately below Kyler Alice, but still gets game number 1.
Has the water hose to just completely put out that fire. Take Asmodee off the top. Are we going to see this blue team saying, hey, we're going to bully Asmodee out of the game? You brought that up as a possible win condition earlier, but here comes Goddess.
Like, light red, but this is Ulgrim, so you know Shadow can take quite a bit more damage, and this combo is that new hotness.
Yo, that
like
nair inside of the sidelight nair from Shadow was wild. That's hard positioning to hit. Goddess with the ground pound to finish it off. Winning this would put him up 2-0 over Goddess.
Now, I did notice at the end of last game on that little graph that's in the bottom left-hand corner showing damage taken over time. Oh, gets the stock, deleting that dead even game. But Goddess didn't really spread out the damage that she takes very well. It was like a hefty first stock and a hefty third stock. But it was like kind of a, more damage coming up. Oh, yo, she got in this right here.
Another Sair. Dummy still has movement, and he does get back up, but Goddess getting some good damage here. Ground pound connect, still needs more. Doesn't hit the dare, second dare, and Dummy is gone. It's able to change up how they're reacting out of the neutral air, and it's making it troublesome for Shadow to get that extra damage, that 3rd hit for the knockout.
Good punish there from Goddess. Also finds the weapon and a 4-piece. And the neutral light for the 5th hit in a row from Goddess. Still unkillable so far. 2 minutes into this game. Might be finding 2 knockouts and does with the neutral air. What is this, 2017 Brawlhalla?
Oh my goodness, Goddess taking us back to the olden days as Goddess is now 3 stocks up over Shadow's 1. Goes for the falling neutral air, that ground pound, awkward launch, and Goddess could still get the wall. How is Goddess extending these stocks? Oh no, oh no, don't do it, doesn't even matter.